What's poppin', gang? Scot Arganbright back again. Today we're gonna go over gearing up for spring. Rods, reels, baits. We wanna be ready. Those fish are waiting. Let's go. One of the first things that you're going to want to do to gear up for spring is to make sure that your rods, you've got the proper actions. Your reels, they're oiled, they're serviced, they're ready to go. It's a long season. I know you guys fish a ton. You want to make sure that those reels are running the way that they should, so that when you hook into those fish, you're going to get them back to the boat. When you're casting, you can make as long of casts as possible. Make sure that you have that gear ready to go for spring. First up, we have a classic spring bait, the Squarebill Crankbait. Awesome bait to throw around as a search bait. These fish are feeding up, they're coming out of their winter pattern, so they're active, looking to put on, you know, that weight before they spawn. Really good bait to throw around, search bait, and catch a ton of fish in the spring. Another one of the main baits for spring is the Texas rig. We all throw them. It's a really good bait. This is a craw by Producto. Really good bait to throw around docks, reeds, everywhere. High percentage that those fish might be spawning, thinking about spawning, making their beds. In the spring, again, very good, solid bait. The Texas rig, Producto craw, it's gonna catch you a lot of fish, get a lot of bites. There he is, fresh 20-pound fluoro, ready to go. That's why you want to be geared up for spring. Really good fish. Also in this month's box, we got this little tool. All right, so you're gonna slide that tool onto your line, and then you're gonna push down and pop that hook out. There it is. And that just means these fish are gonna get unhooked quicker, and you're gonna put them back nice and healthy. As part of the theme to gear up for spring, we've got the Mustad Wacky O-ring tool. What you're gonna do, you've got all your rubber bands here, all your O-rings. So you're gonna slide one of those up onto this tool and then all the way down. Typically, you're gonna wanna have that O-ring sit just right around that little crease in your Senko. And you're gonna pop that down. After you slide that O-ring down, you're gonna take that and go through that little finesse or wacky style hook right under that O-ring, and then you've got your setup for that wacky rig. Really good spring bait. So what that O-ring does is it's going to help durability. You're not hooking the hook directly through the bait, it's not going to tear as easy, and you're going to catch a few more fish, you know, on every different Senko. So really good, you know, tool to have always in your bag, in the boat. Putting those O-rings on there, really effective. Also really good for a Neko rig, Nico rig, and you're all set. Now that you've got the tools and a few of those classic spring baits, get geared up because it's gonna be a good one.